What's going on, chosen one, man? It's your big brother Tren. You tuned in again to another divine video. In this video, I'm about to tell you 5 signs that an angel is near you. Okay, I'm about to tell you 5 things that you will experience when an angel is in your presence. All right, don't forget to subscribe after this video, and don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know, have you experienced angels in your presence? Let us know some of the things that happened in your life in the comment section. Also, give this video a thumbs up if it resonates with your soul and vibrate with your spirit. Lastly, be aware, folks, there are scammers out there pretending to be me, okay, asking for money, to send them money on WhatsApp and Telegram. Folks, be wise and understand that it's not me. There are scammers, unfortunately, on YouTube in the comment section. All right, so anyway, let me get down into these 5 signs. Now, as I tell y'all these signs, I'm gonna try to remember them from what Spirit was telling me on the way over here, okay? But I didn't write them down, like I never write anything down. So just bear with me as I go through this video, and I'm gonna try to remember all the signs that an angel is nearby. All right. First and foremost, one thing you got to understand about angels, folks: angels are here to help us. Okay, they are God's ministers to us in human form. Okay, they minister to us. They lead us every step of the way of our lives. Okay, if you are in tune with them. Okay, if you are always in prayer all the time and you always, talking to God, chances are you got angels all around you, even right now. But what are the signs that they near you? I'm about to reveal them to you. Listen, and listen close. Now, some of this stuff may sound strange because not every sign might not apply to you, okay? But if you get at least 1 or 2 of them that you can remember that happened to you, chances are you got angels around you. All right, here we go. The first sign that you got angels around you and in your presence is the scent. The scent, okay? I know it sounds strange, but folks, I'm gonna tell you, when you're in the presence of a holy angel, you can even smell the angel. Okay, remember, the angels are not, sometimes angels are mostly in spiritual form, meaning you can't see them most of the time. Just like you can't see the wind, but it's blowing. All right, but sometimes these angels could take the form of other things too, such as people and animals. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that later. But when they are in spiritual form, they smell really, really good. Okay, and this smell that they smell like, it's like perfume. It's beyond an actual scent that you can spray. It's something that you can't really comprehend. You can't understand where it's coming from. You just smell it, and it just smells so good. It might not be nobody around you, to have walked past you to where you can smell it. It's nothing around you. Okay, you might not even be wearing no body scents or nothing. It just, all of a sudden, you could just be doing your own thing, and then next thing you know, you just smell this scent that just come across you, and you just like, what is that? You're like, what is that? And then if you got a question and wonder, like, what smells so good? And for a fact ain't nobody been around you or nothing. You just smelled this scent that just came under your nose, and you was just like, oh my God, like, that smells really good. That, folks, most of the time, that is an angel in your presence. Okay, sometimes they'll give off that scent just so they can try to get your attention. But see, a lot of people aren't aware of this stuff because they wouldn't never think that would be the case when it comes down to an angel being in their presence. But angels have a really good scent to them, something that you can't really describe. It smells so good, it just makes you want to smile. All right, so have you experienced that one before? Comment below, give this video a thumbs up. The next thing is pretty bizarre, and angels love to do this a lot to get your attention. Okay, if you hear like a chime, or if you hear like a bang or a pop or something like that in your presence. Now, I'm not talking about fireworks or nothing outside or nothing. No, I'm not talking about somebody banging on the stop sign or something. No, I'm talking about like in your presence, wherever you're at. like right around in your presence, in your little area of like existence, if you hear like a wild pop bizarre sound, like pop or like ding or something like that, okay, not your cell phone, okay, I'm gonna get into that later, but if you hear like a bang, okay, like a bang or something, all right, then that's an angel trying to get your attention. Sometimes they do it when you in sleep, okay? Sometimes they do it when you sleeping. Have you ever been asleep and then the next thing you know you heard like that or something, and you woke up and you didn't know what it was? It was a weird sound. It's no device in your house that can sound like that or anything. It's not your walls cracking, but you know you heard like a pow or something like that, and it came out of your spirit. That is an angel trying to get your attention. They in your presence, all right? And they usually do this around 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. I say that for the next video tomorrow, okay? Make sure you subscribe so you can watch that video on what to do between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. I will upload that video tomorrow. But anyway, continuing on. And sometimes what these angels will do is sometimes they'll use like somebody that's close to you, like to call your name. It might be your mama, it might be your daddy, one of your friends or something. They'll call your name and you be like, yo, and you be asleep or something. And somebody, and the next thing you know, you just hear your name get called and then you wake up. That's an angel using somebody that's close to you to get your attention. Okay, so like I said, they'll use a pop or a bang or something like that. You know what I'm saying? To like, just basically get you to like go into spirit, start praying or whatever it is that you need to do in that moment. Remember something is happening, or pay attention or be aware of something that's going on around you. That's how an angel get your attention, is by making like a bang sound or a pop or something like that, or calling your name. All right. The next thing that will be a sign if an angel is in your presence is through animals. Okay, we all know how animals are really tapped into the spiritual world. We know that. You know what I mean? Like, there's many videos surfing the web right now, like where cats are seeing supernatural things in people's houses and stuff, like cats and dogs like barking at stuff in the backyard that nobody can't see with the physical eyes. If you have animals coming up to you randomly, okay, trying to stand around you outside of your doorstep, surrounding your house, surrounding your cars, these are angel guys, okay? Remember, these animals have a connection with the spiritual world, and a lot of people still don't know that to this day. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes these angels can take form of animals even, just to get you a message. If it's something that's really important that you need to know, they will take the form of a bird. You know what I mean? If you got birds always on top of your car, you know, doing the dirty on top of your car, that's most than likely that's angel guys. More than likely that's angel guys. It's basically letting you know, I'm protecting you, we watching you. Okay, folks, listen. When you got a negative spirit, ain't no animal coming up to you. Dogs won't even want to hang around you. But when you a person of the Most High and you a chosen one, even animals will recognize you. And sometimes those animals are angels in disguise, just trying to get your attention, trying to give you a message, trying to lead you in the right direction. Okay, let's continue on. I think I had another one. Another sign that you got an angel in your presence. Now, this is another really bizarre thing that will happen to you, and it might have happened to you. Okay, you will hear a click in the middle of your head. Okay, you will hear a click in the middle of your head, in the middle of your brain. You'll hear it clicking, a click. Okay, it'll happen like simultaneously. It'll be like, I can't explain the feeling, but it's like a small little tick or click in the middle of your head, and you'll notice that it'll click, and then you wait for like 2 more minutes, and then it'll click again, and it'll be doing it. It'll do that for, let's say, it'll happen for about 10 minutes or something. And you'll just hear this constant click in the middle of your head, something in the middle of your head. Well, listen, that in the middle of your head is AKA called the seat of the soul. The middle part of your brain, the middle part of your mind is also known as like the seat of the soul. It's the pineal gland in the middle of your head, okay? And usually when you can feel this gland, clicking, it's activating something inside of your spirit that you need at that moment, okay? And the only thing that can do this is angels, folks. You can't make this happen. Only the Most High God have the power to do this stuff. And usually it might be an angel in your presence, around you, near you, maybe touching you, maybe speaking to you, okay, ministering to you and giving you downloads. And it is causing the inner part of your mind to click. I know it sounds strange, folks, but this is really real, okay? This is called the pineal gland in your head. It gets stimulated and activated by something that's beyond this world, okay? And like I said, at that moment, you might be receiving a download or something like that, and it might be something very important that you need that to happen because something is coming up in your life, and you getting a download. All right, let's see. I think I got one more in me. What's another sign that an angel is in your presence? All right, another sign that angels in your presence is when you see synchronicities, okay? When you see synchronicities and when you see repeating numbers, okay? Sometimes angels is not trying to get your attention in other ways because it probably knows that you look at numbers more than anything else. So the angel probably can't get your attention all the ways I just said, but the angel might use numbers. I know it sounds strange, but the Bible is full of scriptures and it's full of numbers, okay? God created all that, okay? Numbers, divine power. God is the creator of all that stuff. So if you see like triple numbers back to back, like 1111, or quadruple eights, or triple threes, or you might see 101 like 3 times back to back, and you ask yourself, like, why do I keep saying 101 3 times back to back? That's usually a sign, like I said, an angel is trying to get you to understand something. It's something about that number that you got to understand. And like I said, I can't tell you what it means, but pay attention to what's going on in that moment when you see them synchronicities, okay? Not only do the angels use numbers, okay, or angel numbers, angels also use just regular everyday things to be synchronized with something that you're doing, okay? Like, I give you an example, like my hat is red, right? This little logo on my hat, right? Now, let's just say I was walking on this sidewalk and somebody came in front of me and had on the same kind of hat that I had on, and it's red with the same logo. You see how the angels talk to you and communicate to you? Now, if I didn't say nothing to the person, who knows who that person could have been? But it also could mean that an angel is ministering to me, so to speak, because I'm ministering to you. You see what I'm saying? So you got to pay attention to your surroundings and what's going on and be able to put 2 and 2 together. And usually you'll get the message, okay? It won't be hard. It's not hard to understand if you constantly prayed up. You know, if you constantly prayed up, if you always focused and you always doing the right thing, it's easy to understand the angels are in your presence, okay? But anyway, speak up, let your voice be heard, leave a comment below, and let me know what you think about this video, man. It's your Big Bro Tren. Get this video a thumbs up. If you're not in my Discord group, make sure you become a part of my Discord group today, where other chosen ones interact and conversate with each other. The link is going to be in the comment section at the very top if you want to join our Discord group. Again, share this video with a friend. If you think it might resonate and vibe with their spirit and their soul as well, they might need this advice too, okay? But anyway, these are the 5 signs that an angel is in your presence. Be alert, be aware, keep God number 1, and Jesus first in your life, man. It's your big brother Tren. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.